What do y'all you do for a living? Well, for me, my main income is working as a mechanic. An automotive mechanic is the professional title. Sounds pretty fancy, but basically, I work on cars. I just realized that I kind of suck at it. Is it my passion at the moment? Um, I don't think so. Nope. And am I? And honestly, I'm a little okay with that. But before I get into that, hey, what's up, y'all? It's me, James. I'm coming to you with another episode of some plebs random uptakes. It's a show about what's going on at the moment and topics around my life. Me trying to make it content and occasional dumb rants and uptakes that I have. Well, this podcast or something is gonna be a little just kind of a downer. I don't want to say a downer, but it's little on the low energy side. Uh, I have been a mechanic for about 8 years now. That's a long time in the profession, and I still suck at it. Well, I do admit that I am way better than a tech than I was when I first started, or even compared to like what I am as a tech last year. But being in the industry for about 8 years, I think that by now I would have been a lot better. I was thinking that I at least be a master tech by now, but barely still have like 4 ACs. I'm thinking that I've lost passion for the profession, and I am okay with that. I think after working in the industry, I have come to terms that I really do not want to be in there for the rest of my life. You actually do a lot of work you don't flag for. It adds up, puts a lot of strain on your body. My body's starting to like give up, and I actually found another passion that I want to pursue. That's content creating. The industry is a lot different from what I thought it would be, and when I first started. Now, I'm only talking about my experiences flagging with the flagging pay plan, and my experiences. I don't know what to expect when I first started flagging, and I was fine with that because I told myself if I kept moving, I will make money. And when you're flagging, time is basically money. You get paid for the amount of job that you do, so like every second I guess counts in a way. Yes. And sometimes, most of the time, you need to do overtime, like really, like just to make hours. You gotta stay late, and sometimes it's hard, like it's already at the end of the day, and you gotta make up for some hours that you couldn't flag 2 days ago, 3 days ago, yesterday. That's just me. When I first started, also, I thought working on cars was gonna be like Fast and Furious. That's what actually made me interested in cars. Working on cars. Too Fast and Furious was a movie that actually made me want to get into like fixing up cars and stuff like that. Another thing is, it's so I don't know. For me, it was so much money to start up. The shop I worked at didn't have tools, so I had to buy tools. A box costs around $2,000. That's a cheap one. You can always start with like a rolling case too, but like it's like $2,000, $3,000 for a good one. You always. And now that I think about it, there's other options, but when I first started, there wasn't really any options from where I was coming from, and my very lack of knowledge of the industry or the blue collar industry in general. And also I made if you go the quick route, that's what I did. School bills is one thing. It's like the trade-off of either going to a community college, spending 2 years there, or go getting a piece of paper from a trade school. If I would have went back in time, I would have rather took the 2 years, because I was already working when I was I was working as a tech while still going to school, so I would have done that. And then in some industries, you need to get your ASUs. It's harder now for me, I'm guessing, since I have less time to study. But I suggest if you do become an auto mechanic, get your ASUs while you're still in school, because that will lead to way more opportunities. Like if you want to get like a city job or something, they like work for like, like a big company like Edison here in California, like Edison Power is like a big one. They require you to go be a master tech and have all your ASUs. So I suggest getting all your ASUs first while you're in school. But like even with the industry changing, my body is not wanting to do what I tell it to. Sadly, I am only 31 years old, but honestly my body is just tired. Maybe it was because of due to powerlifting, but my body hurts. Mainly my back, like my lower back. I know I'm still young, but the fact of the matter is that my body has taken a toll. At the end of the day, my back hurts. My freaking back it's warm. It's just like it feels not right. So it doesn't hurt, it just feels not right. And then like it's not a good feeling. Not only does my back hurt, my hands cramp, like my tendonitis in my arms, my elbow, my feet hurt like a lot. My ankles in the bottom of my feet hurt. It's just pain. I don't want to sound like I'm ranting, but it's dude, this job, I feel pain everywhere. And that could also be like just also be about powerlifting, like me putting my body in stress and powerlifting. But this job is stressful, and it's just really stressful, and it hurts physically also, not only just mentally but physically. But luckily I found another passion that isn't really hard on my body, and honestly that's content creation. Well, content creation isn't new to me. I actually wanted to do it in the beginning, but I was just lazy. I'm trying to fix that at the moment, but it is something that I really want to do for a living and not just as a hobby. When I first started in content creating, it was just mostly as a consumer, not a producer. Trying to fix that at the moment. Because it's like my original passion. I want to also pursue it because it's a less toll on my body. Like what I said earlier, working as a tech actually hurts a lot. Sadly, it does like hurt my body a lot. And it seems more fulfilling, fun and fulfilling. I actually do enjoy just sitting here, scrubbing through videos, editing, and learning new management or videos, like all that stuff from like influencing content creation and being an entertainer. It's fresh and I like it, and it's new. It's new, It's a journey into the unknown, I guess, that's what you expect. And it's right now, since I don't have a family or don't have like a kid to look after, and I basically have myself, it probably is the perfect time to pursue something new, new and different. So I gotta take at least that blessing, to pursue something that I really want to, or at least try a field that's new. But other than that's just an occasional rant that I have this week. Leave a comment below if you currently love or hate your job or the profession that you're in. If you like this episode, please like and subscribe. Also, if you can tell, I'm still learning and trying to improve my content creation. And if you have any constructive feedback, I'd like to hear it in the comments below. Now, plebs, thanks again for watching or listening to another Plebs Random Uptake, and I'll see y'all next time. Till then, keep grinding, be kind to one another, and I hope y'all have a good day. Peace.